Here goes. Be me. Previous exercise before events of unit gets assigned to delay enemy assault inbound from the north. Briefing. Enemy mech battalion is expected to start their advance tomorrow morning. Mech infantry platoons and tank platoon is assigned to engage in direct battle and delay enemy advance in their own sectors. Now for the combat engineer platoon, we are going to do something different. T-unit commander. Assign's a sector for me, well familiar with the terrain, since we train here often. Show me what you are made of, use your imagination. T-commander. Challenge accepted.jpg. Send my platoon to set up a camp. Recon our sector with squad leaders. Order them to set up at mines so that the enemy armor is forced into this smaller trail off the main road. For this exercise my platoon was reinforced with an excavator and a tractor with a bucket attachment. We're engineers after all. Neformanextract.png. Get them to dump as much rocks and tree trunks as they possibly can onto the junctions crossed on the map, effectively blocking movement of enemy vehicles. Loud landscaping noises as the night falls. No idea if this is even allowed, but commander implied so. Praise my guys for the good work with the roadblocks. Morning. Get in position, fighting starts at 8 a.m. Listen the radio how friendlies get pushed back by the enemy. Main enemy force seems to be concentrated to the northeast of my platoon. Brop T Scania V8 in the distance. My scout patrol radios in visual of enemy light armor. Let's Vikingo.jpg. Scout patrol engages with laws, then pulls back to the rest of the platoon. Enemy point CV-90 spots the mines, turns off the main road as planned. Proceeds to advance on the smaller trail. Spots a giant pile of rocks blocking the road. What the fug is this DT enemy mech infantry platoon? They dismount. My platoon opens up on them with assault rifles and laws. Their point CV now stuck behind the rocks unable to advance. Two halves. Call in. Some 122mm arty, feel like the fucking Zeus. Dismounted enemy infantry scatters into the forest. Indirect fire, 150 meters x10T combat simulator vest. I am Thegodawfulfire.mp3. Enemy platoon facing us got forward, their push still continues regardless. Referee radio chatter picks up. What the few D there are rocks blocking the road D this is not fair T enemy referee. Friendly instructors laughing their asses off. War is hell. Get praised in the debriefing. Brings back memories. Nice warm summer day, battalion training exercise. Be me, combat engineer platoon leader. Basically outmanned and ill-equipped infantry platoon. Unit rolling out in attack formation, we are in the reserve. Behind of mech infantry and the tank platoon as always. Unit commander sends tanks and mech infantry in for a push, tells my platoon to hold. Fighting erupts. Can hear them engage the enemy in the distance. Commander orders me to dismount and execute a flank from the left side of the main strike force. Haruego.jpg. Sneak through the forest for a good 800 meters, hear the main strike force continue their push on the radio. Advancing through sparse pine forest like pickerel. Tuquiet.jpg. Two guys in point start waving around like crazy. A fucking leopard is in a dug firing position just 10 meters up front, flank exposed to us. Ofig D no idea how we were not spotted by it. Everyone drops on the ground, dead silent. Send in the at guys. Only at weapons. In the platoon are a couple of laws and appealas. They fire 4 laws at the Leo. What the fuck DT Leo? Reverses out and proceeds to escape. Crisisiverted.jpg. Radio the unit's actual dedicated at squad in to hunt it down. Good times. Usually my platoon would get absolutely obliterated by cokes or autocannon before we would even see any armor. Be me. Decide to fully commit to buying Purst 4. Okay, let's do it. Look at eBay listings. Sort by highest price first. Find Zenitko. Look at next highest price under the Zenitko. Uwu, what's this? Same price as from Russia. But free shipping. And from inside the US. Take gamble on it possibly being fake. Estimated 6 days to delivery. Out for delivery at 4 days. Sit on front porch and watch melanin enhanced mailwoman load packages from truck into delivery bag. Continue watching in horror as she zigzags across the street because she botched a bunch of deliveries and had to redo them. She comes walking up the path. Breaks out small cubicle box. From Georgia. It's here. Immediately open. Know what to look for. It's legit. Not chinkshit. Be actually somewhat surprised that it was not a scam. Be me. Be modern knight. Be on a battlefield. Fucky.mp3. Got ma horse. Got ma armor. Got ma horse armor. Approach frontline. All the infantry are laughing at me. They're just jealous of my knightly swagger. Local women all myron. Not a chivalrousforthisa.jpg. Prepare to charge the enemy. Horse freaks out cause he farted too loud. Horse falls on back. Crushed to death by a retarded horse. MFW. The range officer said we couldn't shoot a gun with no stalker sights at the range. Very reasonable. Be me. Indoor range because inacity also fuck weather. Boomerbros come in. Herder ma new Arkansas target at 5 yards. Shoot target carrier with mag dump. Target falls unshot. Range officer comes in. Shows boomers how to flip up rear sight. New target at 7 yards now. Wemerxmano.jpg. Shoot carrier again. Range officer back, kicks them both out. Be me. Ukrainian. Can't have handguns unless I get it as of honor from state. Smoothbore 21 plus, rifled 25 plus. Everything has to be 70 centimeters plus. No full auto. Getting a license takes 3+ months and lots of hoops and loops to jump through. Firearms from reputable dealers cost 2 to 3 times more than in US. Ammo is extremely overpriced and illegal to possess purchase without license. Must have safe to store arms and expect regular visits from police. Laws don't allow you to cause excessive damage to attacker, meaning that in practice, it is illegal for you to shoot them. Be me. Live in Denmark. Properly the most cucked noggins country after the UK. No 2 reliable ammo sources. No 1 reliable guns source. Literally sells Glock 17s for 9,000 DKK, about 1,300 USD. R15 for 16,000 DKK, 2440 USD. Sells FGC-9 kits, Bolt, BARBELL, not shitty ECM, and Fire Control Group for 1,900 DKK, 290 USD. A round of 9 hollow point for 8 DKK, 1.2 USD. I have no illegal guns, as I have my paperwork in check for legal ones, but know plenty of guys with an FGC-9 in the closet, of Glock in the bag. Be me. Family is lowest middle class you can get. Have NES's sole game system. N99. VCR and outdoors for entertainment, no cable. Watch tons of black and white cowboy and WW2 movies. Daisy BB gun and old M1 helmet shell to pretend shooting engines, nips, and krauts. Try John Wayne movies, faggot. Be me start going to the gym every day mid-20s. Getting strong. Hairline starts receding. Assume it's the heavy lifting increasing test in system. Find out several years later a neighbor had bought an LMT without consulting me or telling me about it. Was in LMT radius for about a year without realizing it, which was enough to start the process. Shave my head now. Many such cases.